Good morning. My name is Ben Feldman, and I'm a recently graduated student from the class of 2012, and I'd like to talk to you for a couple minutes today about AssignLink. AssignLink is an online school planner that myself and 3 others in my class created last year to improve student-teacher communication and to finally have an online homework solution that people didn't find as a hassle. Briefly, we rolled it out in the upper school at the beginning of this past January when the second semester last year rolled around, and within a month we had 100% of upper school students using the service, which was phenomenal. And so this year, middle school is going to adopt AssignLink as well, and in preparation for that, we redesigned the entire service over the summer to include support for activities and athletics. So as part of that redesign, we're still rolling out some features over these last couple of days, so if there's some things that don't work right, or some things that don't work at all, it's just we're fixing everything and polishing everything up, and everything will be working well in time for when kids start rolling in the next couple of days. Just to quickly note on athletics, we're working with Jeff Bond to see how athletics is going to use AssignLink, but we understand that all middle and upper school teams will be using AssignLink very, very shortly. The basic premise of AssignLink is that every student can sign up and add all of their classes, activities, and athletic teams, and have a go-to place to see all of their assignments, assessment information, meetings, events, practices, games, represented visually in a way that folks can easily understand. And from a teacher side, we've made it as easy as possible to sign up and create your classes and start posting assignments for your students when they arrive in the coming days. So I'd like to briefly walk you through the setup process, and there's a handout with more detail, so don't worry about following along word by word and click by click right now. But to start, you just go to AssignLink.com, and enter in Abington Friends under the Create Account box. Select Abington Friends, got the right school. Note that you are not a student, and enter in a little bit of information about yourself. I guess I'll be Roseanne. And note that when you enter in this email address, it really needs to be an email address that you can access, and one that you check regularly. As part of this, when you click this Create Account button, we're going to send you an activation email, which is going to have a link, and you need to go and open the email from AssignLink and click on the link to finish activating your account. At that point, your teacher account will go to Rachel Kane or another administrator for approval, just to make sure that we verify that everyone is who they say they are, and that we don't have folks getting into the system in ways that they shouldn't be. The last thing certainly that we want is people misrepresenting themselves as teachers or whatever, so we do want to be careful about that. But as soon as your account is approved by Rachel, another administrator, you'll get another email to that account that you entered in there, telling you that your account's been approved and you're ready to get started. So once you get that approval, just go back to AssignLink.com and enter in your email address and password that you used to sign up, and I'll put in a personal one that I just created. And you see that when you first open up your account, you get a nice little welcome text, but really the first thing you want to do is create your first class. So you go on the left sidebar to create, and then to class, and add in your class name. So since we're Roseanne, I guess it'll be a science class. And you want to pick the term here, and the term can be anything. It can be your options can be first semester, second semester, first quarter, full years, just so that for organizational purposes, and so the classes that aren't currently occurring, that are inactive, or hidden from students. But this is a full year class, so we're going to hit create, and that will also have to get approved by Rachel, because again, we don't want to risk spam. Once you get approved, you'll see it'll appear on here, and I've opened up another account where I've already have a class, and so let's add our first assignment. You go to the left-hand side, and next to the class name, you click the Add button, and a nice little box pops up where you can pick the day that you're signing the homework, and you can pick the day that it's due. It can be as far in advance as you want. We have some teachers who on Monday morning add all their assignments for their classes the entire week. Some do it day by day as they want. You can have it as far in advance. Long-term stuff can be done no problem at all. Let's enter in an assignment, just so that you know how to add in your information. But we'll cancel this, and next we'll show you how to add an assessment. You see they appear in orange. That's the little orange box represents an assessment. So you go to the same thing and you click on the little add button. The blue box, by the way, represents an assignment. You can see that the orange box is constrained to one day, whereas the blue box in that case had been multiple days for a multiple day assignment. So in this box, you want to make sure that you change the assignment to assessment, and choose the day of the assessment. And once you've done that, enter in the details of the assessment, and we'll cancel out of this as well. But basically, what would happen if you hit add is you get another box like this. Again, blue is assignments and orange are assessments. You see, you can't see all the text in the assessment. It's a little bit cut off because the block is small. If you ever want to see more information or to modify an assignment to change the date or whatever, you just click that. Click on the bar, the orange bar, and a box will open up, and you can change everything you need and hit Save Change, just in case page numbers change or you change the date or whatever. This is just a very, very brief overview, again, of getting started with AssignLink, and there is a handout with more details that will hopefully be, I guess, a little bit more helpful. And I fully recommend that when you have a couple minutes, just sit down and get the process started, read over the handout, and start using AssignLink, because we've had tremendous feedback from faculty in the upper school, and certainly we hope that middle school enjoys it as much. If you have any problems, this is my email address. You can also get it from Rachel. More than happy to answer any questions that you may have, or any problems, help you out. Again, this is my email address, and I'm more than happy. I'd like to thank you very, very much for your time, and I hope you all enjoy using AssignLink, but most of all, I hope you all have a very, very successful school year. Thanks.